very, very soon. So it's away we go then.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
And this is Marmouche. In with the challenge. Conte. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. And this is Marmouche. This is Owen. Owen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Albert Ferrer, tidy with his distribution. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a sharp pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Owen. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been slipped through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So it is still 0-0. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Ricky Puig. And that pass just didn't quite work. Dumfries. Rijkaard. Albert Ferrer. And Cherki. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Brahim Diaz, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. He might be in here! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone for the shots, and the ball's come loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Closing in on shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. And it's Iwobi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And this is Iwobi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Iwobi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rafinha. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And this is Marmouche. Owen. Can he finish? It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Eu queria saber, na moral.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Some resolute defending there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Araujo. And it's Rijkaard. It's Albert Ferrer.
Se tocar a bola,
Brahim Diaz.
eles...
That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Out to the left it goes. Iwobi does well to get it back. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Owen. Oh, perfectly measured that. Araujo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Angola can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Conte. Rafinha. And that has put paid to that. Cherki. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Owen. Now it's Rafinha. Can he get it through? Otto gets across to intercept that. Iwobi. Conte. And this is Owen. And this is Marmouche. Oh, big chance! Must be! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Another chance from a corner. And that has been cleared. Baresi, the man synonymous with solidity. And here's Brahim Diaz. And here's Kante. Chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So we've reached the hour mark. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Simons. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely shaped cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Angola really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Always onto this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Iwobi. Marmouche. That's good running with the ball. chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's a promising position. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Terrific header! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
He's got tall! Owen is flagged offside.
Palmeiras really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it, up he goes! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Danny Olmo, Dumfries, played in deep, climbs up big, he scores! What a moment for the double centurion! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goes for a shot! Should have equalised.
Owen really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not Sorlot. Into the channel. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. Big header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And smartly reclaimed.
Angola nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. I think we're just about done here. Azar can see things others simply cannot.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Knocks it out wide. Now this could be a chance. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a little off target. Now it's Bebeto. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.